Alright guys, welcome back to Articulation Primer. We love us somewhat. And today we're going to take a look at who?
Snarl.
Snarl. That is right. This is from the Cyberverse. And we are getting the Dinobots with the Cyberverse, which I think is awesome. And they're going to supposedly combine, but they're not going to have actual figures that's going to combine like they did. And let's go ahead and bring him out because I like to have both of these side by side so you can see them. Like they did with the combiners, where they actually combine and had the combiner ports and stuff right here, so you could combine the figures and make into the Volcanicus. I don't think they should. I did see the figure that's coming out that's going to be, I'll probably will pass on that one. Never been a fan, but I do have to say these two look really good. This definitely gives you this nice little G1 feel. This definitely is like more modern, and I really dig it. Ghost Lord Master Starscream, his channel, he actually got this figure. I got this one from Amazon too, and we're going to take a look at it. I just want to let these two be standing side by side. I want you to see the size he is. I mean, he is clearly the winner in the length, the size, and a lot to me. The overall aesthetics of how he looks. So I'll put him off to the side because that's not what the review's about. It is about this bad boy right here. So let's take a look at that head sculpt. It is painted, but it's painted on black, on like a black plastic. I'd have been fine if they used this type of plastic for the head and just painted the eyes. I would have been fine with that. But hey, gives that nice dark detail right there. Nicely done. Nice little jaggeds in the teeth. Legs can move up and back, same with the back legs, and you get a little bit more wiggle room with that ball joint that's in there that you can use. Nice tail right back here, nicely done. He does have a gimmick, which we'll look at, but for the price point and for the overall fun that I've had with this figure, he's absolutely worth the price point that he's at for a warrior class. I hope that Hasbro does not get rid of their Warrior Class line. I hope they keep it, because I am really enjoying the Warrior Class figures that I've been getting all this time, because I've got them going all the way way back. So I hope they keep the line going. I hope they don't phase it out. I really do like it, and I'm glad that we have this figure coming out in the line. So hopefully we'll get a swoop. I haven't seen it yet, but hopefully we'll get a swoop that will go along with these. So the first thing we're going to do into his transformation is that we're going to untab this piece back here, and yes, this is part of parts forming, I know, but you untab that. You can close this down like so. Just going to set this off to the side. From there, I'm going to untab his feet, and I forgot to do his head. You want to untab his head right there. Bring these up, bring that up, bring his head around like so. Bring the other head around like so. Bend his legs out like so. Okay. Bring his arm down and rotate that thing around like so. You're going to do the same thing on this side. Rotate that down and then around like so. Then turn his head around. Now, you do not have to put this on his back if you don't want to. You don't have to. But because of instructions, it does say to do so. So that's what we're going to do. But before we do, let's get a little bit of his articulation. First things up, he's got this nice knee bend. Nice knee bend. Love the spikes. Love the paint. Love that head sculpt. Looks so good. Looks so good. I have a hard time wanting to know if I'm going to keep it in robot mode or in dino mode. Usually I keep all my Dinobots in Dino mode, but I just like the way he looks overall. So he may end up being. He doesn't do the whole full splits, but his legs do kick all the way up. They do kick all the way back. And again, that nice knee bend. So overall, very, very nice figure. You do plug this. You have this part right here, which plugs in right here, so you can store it like so. It doesn't really take away, overall, in my opinion, his overall look, because you can turn him around and have him stand like this. He is very well balanced. That's a big thing for Nicky. Big thing for Nikki. And if you saw the Optimus Prime that I had, and the gimmick with him, remember, is you pull this up and it gave the hack slash, like so. I think this is a lot better than this because it does not take away that elbow bend, where you lose that elbow bend here. You still get the same gimmick, but you don't lose any articulation. So let me put him over there. Here's the sword he comes with. It's a very nice soft plastic. That's very nice. And then you can put it into his hand like so. And then what you do is you take this and you can pretty much station his arm. I'm going to have it go all the way out like so. So we're going to bring his arm up. And then see, same slashing mode. And I actually like it doing like this. Take that backpack off. And when you do, you just have that slashing motion, just like so. And, you know, he loses none of the articulation that Optimus loses in that elbow. With that, you can still move his arm around and out like so. And you can have it posed any way you want to. You can actually do like the Dune scene where he takes the sword, puts it at his forehead, and then down at his waist before he goes and fights. If you've not seen Dune yet, you need to go to HBO Plus and you need to go check it out. HBO Max, you need to go check it out because I love the movie. It was a very good movie. Overall, like I said, you don't have to. I mean, you know, if you want to, you can stick his arm. It's not in the instructions. It's something that I was doing when I was playing around with him. And kind of get it to tab. So still a loose tab, but it is something that if you wanted to, I can't keep it stuck now. If you wanted to, you could do something like that, or you just stick it on the back, or you don't really have to do any of that if you don't want to. It's just entirely up to you. I think it looks good, and for the price, and especially the size and the price, especially what Hasbro is going to be coming out with the Legacy line, I gotta say, price point, action figure, no translucent plastic. Yes, it has a gimmick, but still a lot of fun. Let me know what you think down in the comments. Let me know what you're excited about with Cyberverse. If you're excited about watching it, seeing it, or having it. And if you're going to get any of these Dinobots that come from it. I know I am. I'm going to try and get them all. Got to catch them all like Pokemon. So as always, like my grandpa said, hold on to something from your youth. You'll never grow old. Look to the stars. Grab one for yourself. Bye, guys.